We have a 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna fix today the oil housing return. So the oil housing return, that's gonna be this part right here. If your oil is leaking, if your car is leaking and you don't even know where it's leaking from, you have to replace this part. That means it's leaking from the inside, from there. Look, all the oil. That's a lot of oil in there. Look at that. So you have to replace this part right here. To be able to replace this part, you have to remove this one, all the air assembly. So I'm gonna remove this one. I'm gonna remove this one as well, and we have to remove this one. We have to remove the intake manifold. Okay. So make sure when you remove this one, and you're gonna remove this one, make sure you have your spark plugs ready, so that way you can change the spark plugs as well. Because if you later on you're gonna change the spark plugs, you're gonna have to remove this one too as well. So the spark plugs, they're over here under the freaking intake manifold. So make sure when you replace this one, you have your spark plugs handy too, so that way you can change the spark plugs at the same time and you don't waste some time. Okay. To remove this one they have like a couple of bolts. That's this one right here, this one right here, they have the other one right here, another one right there, they have another one right here, and they have another one right here as well. Okay, so you guys have to remove this nut right here, and they have another nut right there with a bracket. Okay. And over here we're gonna remove that nut right there, and that's another one inside. I'm gonna show you guys later. I don't know if you guys see, that's like right there. And that's another one where this harness is connected with a clip. So you guys have to push out the harness clip from the excess bolt, and then you guys gonna have to lose the nut. Don't remove it. You don't need to remove it all the way. Just lose it out, so that way you can be able to play with it. For now, I'm gonna remove this one. I'm gonna remove this one. For this one, you're gonna need like a flathead screwdriver here, and we're gonna remove this one right here. This one, I wanna remove this one right here as well. This one, that's for the throw body. Oops. Let me see if I can. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this one. I'm gonna put it in a tripod, and this one right here, you're gonna push it out. You're gonna have like a little screwdriver right here. They have like a little clip right here. Push it up like a little bit, and you have to pop this one out. The reason you have to lose this one right here, that's so that way you can have a more room. So this one, the same thing. So you're gonna have to remove these holes right here. These holes, that's, push it out right here like a little bit, and you got right here. I'll disconnect this one right here. That's it. This out, and I'm gonna leave it right here, and I'm gonna remove this one right here right now. Okay. Okay. Over here, I'm gonna use like 8 millimeters, and I'm gonna use a little socket wrench. So I'm gonna remove this one first. You can use a flat screwdriver as well if you want to. That's up to you. I'm gonna use this one. And I'm gonna use this one over here. Okay. So maybe you're not gonna be able to see this one right here. And this one is really simple. Okay. That's only for this one. So as you loosen like a little bit, So this one is gonna come up right here, and you push it up a little bit, and this thing come up. Okay. This thing is holding on for the pins right here. They have a pin right here that goes right here. That's all. So you put this one aside right here, and right here I have a more chance to work over here. So this one right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove this clip right here, so that way I can help and pass this one like right here. So that way I can be able to move it this way. Okay. Make sure as you move in parts, you kinda memorize where your parts go, so that way you can be able to put everything back together. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna remove this one right here. So I'm gonna change the angle for the camera so that way you guys can see it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove this one right here. This one right here too. It has to go. This one and this one, remember they have a little clip right here. You're gonna have to push it up. And this one right here. You see the red thing right here? You push it down and then you're gonna go down right here. Okay, so these plugs are out from here, so now you have a more room to do your things, right? So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove this hole right here. I use my screwdriver right here. Loosen it up there a little bit. Okay, it's coming out. And I'm gonna loosen up this one right here. I'm good. Okay, so now I'm expose these bolts right here, and I can be able to see the other one up there. Okay, so I'm gonna remove these ones right there. This one right here, that's gonna be 10 millimeters bolt. They got nuts. There's gonna be a nut right here. Use this one. As soon as you lose it, try to do it with your hand so that way you don't lose the nut, okay? And make sure you put it right here where you're gonna grab it, where you don't lose it, okay? So now I can start removing these bolts right here. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this one right here. Always remember, these one, they don't come out all the way out. So you're gonna leave it right there. Right here. Right here. There's another one right here. I'm gonna try to do it without removing the throw body, but I think I'm gonna have to remove this one because that's another bolt right here. That's another bolt right here. So that's gonna be kind of hard to do it with the throw body in there. But I'm gonna see what's going on right now. A lot of people, they remove the throw body. I'm gonna see if I can do it without it, without removing it. Okay, so right here they have one more. Right here, let me see. Where's that? Right here. Right there. Okay, so those are out. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to remove this one right here. That's another one right here. I'm gonna see if I can be able to turn it without. That thing is out. Okay, so I remove 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 3, 4, 5. The nuts right here, and over there they have a 2 more. So just I'm gonna remove it. That's gonna be a 10 millimeters. That one. So probably you're not gonna see this one, but like that's exactly like right here. And that's a 10 millimeters too, okay? That's a bracket right here. And right here, that's a nut right here. And that's exactly like right here behind it, the oil filler, okay? It's gonna be right here. Okay, so that one is done. Let's see what else some more. So far so good, but like still really hard this thing, okay? So let's see. Over here at the back, so I remove this one right here. So it's good right here at the back. So you guys have to push the harness right here. You're gonna have to push the harness out. Remove the thing that goes like right here. That's kind of like a little cone right here that got on this bolt right here. So you have to loose it up, and then you use like a 1/2 inch wrench right here, and then like you remove it. So it's gonna come up the whole bolt because that's together. The nut that's in the middle is walled up. You're not gonna be able to remove only the nut. You're gonna have to remove the whole bolt right here. This one right here. And then the back, they have 8 millimeters. That's gonna be an 8 millimeters nut as well. So you guys gonna have to remove this one. This one that's gonna be like right here. That's the one I showed you guys like a few minutes ago. So we have to remove this one right here, okay? So let's remove that one and let's see. They should, as soon as you remove this one right here, this bracket that will come up, and this one they must come out too. It's already loose like a little bit, so hopefully we don't have no trouble with that. So let's remove that thing. 10 millimeters right here, my extension, and my suck, my rise right here. So I'm gonna lose this one right here. It's not too difficult to. I'm thinking on the back, that's not too much space, okay? Okay, so this one, that's the nut they got right there. They got in the bracket. So the bracket that should be loose now. It should be loose right there. So I'm gonna leave it right there, so I don't really need to remove it. So let me see if I can remove the intake manifold. Remember, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6, 7. 3 bolts right there, 2 nuts and 1 bolt. And then like right here, that's gonna be 2 nuts and these sides right here. Okay, so let's see. And I forgot to mention it, you guys have to clip this one right here. So let me use my screwdriver. Use it like a clipper remover. I'm gonna try to use it. Screwdriver, let's see. This thing is come up, and you have a vacuum hose right here in the back. So you guys gonna have to remove the vacuum hose. So this one right here, and then it's coming up, okay? So now we have empty space. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna replace this one too. I have these ones, so I'm gonna replace these ones at the same time, okay? So this one they had to go to as well. I'm not gonna have this one, so I'm gonna put a new one. As you move in everything, so try to put everything brand new, so that way you don't have to deal with that stuff later, okay? So this one is done. Right here. So like we're gonna put it right here. So this one right here, they have a 6. I believe that's 6 to remove this one right here. You have to remove this part right here, just as that for the injectors and intake manifold housing. So they have a 3 on this side. That's 1. Let me see. That's 1, 2, 3, and they have like 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you have to remove it. This one that's 8 millimeters. Okay. So I'm gonna remove these ones, and I'm gonna get back to you guys. I don't wanna remove the bolts. You guys know how to remove those bolts. So I don't wanna bore you guys with that. So I'm gonna remove only a few of them, and then I'll remove the rest by myself. So you remove this one right here, because that's the front one. You're gonna remove this one right here, right there. You're gonna remove this one too as well. Oops. Hey, what's up? Sweater right here. Hold up here. So you're gonna need clip removal. You're gonna remove this clip right here. You're gonna remove this clip right here. This clip right here, and then you're gonna remove these things right here. That's for the injectors. This one right here, and you're gonna need a pick, because that's like a red thing right here. So you're gonna have to pull the pin right here, and you have to push it up. Then that's how you remove it. Put it in right here, and it comes out. And you're gonna remove this one as well, such as that for the spark plugs right here. This one that's easy. Right here, this one right here too. Then you're gonna put this one aside, okay? This side you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna remove for the spark plug right here. This one right here. This one right here. You're gonna get your clip. You're gonna remove this one right here. You're gonna remove that one right there. And now we're removing this one right here, which is gonna be for the injectors. Right here. Right here. And then we put this one aside too as well. And this thing, they should be lifting already. If you are all wrong, let me see. Oh, I missed one. They have another bolt right here. So it should remove that one. Let's see. They have another one right here, okay? So I'm gonna count it right now and I'm gonna tell you how many bolts they're gonna be, okay? In total. Stuck again. I'm gonna put this one right here. For some reason this one they come out, the other ones no. Okay. So now they should be up right here. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna push these ones like this. I put a jumping rope right here. And I'm gonna hold this one right here like this. Okay? That's the way I'm gonna do. And now I have access to this one right here. Such as this one, that's gonna be the housing. So we're almost there, guys. This one right here is gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these ones right here, that's gonna be like a T bolts. So I'm gonna check which one that you're gonna need. I'm gonna see if I can go on the top and you guys can be able to see how to do it, okay? You're gonna need a T8. You're gonna need one of these ones. T8. That looks like almost like a star inside. So, and that's to remove these ones right here. So I try to get you guys a better view. I can. But it's kind of hard because that's not enough room to put a tripod and everything, okay? So you're gonna remove these ones right here. In the back they have this one right here. Then they have the other one right here. Remember, I think that's 6. And I don't think these ones, they go all the way out. My bad. Take my words. Yeah, this one goes right here. Damn, that's so messed up, these ones. They should not do that, okay? They should not come out all the way out. Something wrong is with this freaking little thing right here. Okay, so this one is out. I'm gonna finish this one right here. We have another one right here. That's gonna be 3, 4, 5. That's like 5 bolts, okay? In total. And we have some clips that we have to remove it. And a hose too. Damn. That hose is gonna be the mission. It's not gonna be that easy to remove that hose. They have those like fucking ugly clamps, and hopefully that's not the way in the bottle. So hopefully I can grab it from here, from the top. Okay, so this one that's done. Let me see. This one is done too. This one too. They have a clip right here. Let me see if you can. Damn. That connection does, and the bottom. I'm pretty sure they have. That one that goes in the sensor right here. I think they have the red clip right here, so that way I can hold it. So that's gonna be hot. Wait. Then you have to wiggle like this one, and it will come up. This one is hard, but not impossible. Let me see. Let me check. Maybe one of the bolts is still on, but like now I don't think so. I think this is stuck in here. No, it's out. That's out too. Yeah, from. I see. They have like a little pipe right here. That's stuck in the pipe. Yep. Okay, it comes up. Yep. Look at that. You guys see? And nasty. Watch all the oil. It was leaking. And that's because this thing, it was all messed up. Yeah. This one, they have like a little seals right here. Yeah, so now let me see. Yep. I don't know if you guys can see it over here, the cables and the hose right here. This one right here, you're gonna need a clip to remove that one. Another thing you guys should do, put like I'm gonna put like a rack right here, so that way I can avoid something go inside to this thing right here. I already have a hard time with this thing, so I don't want to have this one right here. That's another clip. This one, that's easy. The only thing you have to do is push it in, push it out. You're gonna push it forward like this, and it's coming up. The one at the top, such as that's this one right here. They have the clip right here. This one right here. Yep. Now it comes up. Now let me figure it out how I'm gonna remove this one. This one does the hose. Let me get my clamp. Let me see how this one is. Yeah, I think I can be able to remove that one. Okay, what I'm gonna use this one. I think I can be able to remove these things right here. that one, and I'm gonna put it right here. Yep, it comes up. That's the way it grabs right here. Yeah, a lot of times to have the right tools, it helps you a lot. I'm gonna show you these ones right here. That's the one I have out more. The one have a hard time. So what happened? This one, this end right here. So you're gonna have to push this one, the red one. You're gonna have to push it forward with this clip, with this pick. Actually, it was like this, and then you push it right here, and you push it that way. So that way you can pop this one. Because if no, this one is not gonna let you remove the plug. Even if you push this one right here, it's not gonna let you do anything. So you have to push this one forward, then do that. I'm gonna push the plugs that way so that way they don't get wet. And look at that. That's antifreezer and water in here. So I'm gonna clean all the mess right here, and then I'm gonna get back to you guys. All right. I decided to show you guys how I'm cleaning it. Look, that's all the water, the antifreeze and everything I've been collected from here. So when I use it, that's this one. That's a turkey. That's the one that you use it to moisturize your turkey. Right here. I can use my pump as well. The one I use to pump the fluid for the transmission. The reason I'm not gonna do that, that's because I'm gonna contaminate my pump, and I don't wanna do that. So I prefer to use this one right here, this mat, and clean the whole oil and all the liquids as much as possible I can. That's not a fast mat, but it does the job. I'm almost there. Look at that, nasty. That's only so that way you guys can see it. I was trying to clean it up before and show you guys only when it was clean. So that way you guys can see exactly what you guys need to do and how you guys can improvise. This thing right here, it saves a lot of time. I use this thing a lot. I know that's not the faster one, but hey, it is what it is. Alright guys, so you guys have an idea. I'm gonna keep cleaning it, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay. This one, that's the new one. This one I bought it from the dealer. This one right here. This one, that's the part number right there and everything. So in case you're gonna buy it, take a screenshot of it. This one, that's from the dealer. Don't buy it aftermarket. Don't buy like cheaper one. That's a lot of freaking work that you need to do to change this part right here. If you get aftermarket, some of them, most of them, they're leaking. You're gonna have to redo the whole job again. So make sure you do like from the dealer. Don't buy the aftermarket, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So I'm gonna put the hose first. This one's right here. I changed the hose. This one, that's a new hose. So I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna put it. That hose first, and then I'm gonna put the clips second. Okay. So by one of these things, I'm gonna show you guys my set for these ones. This one right here, you put it right here,
and then you're gonna clip it right here, and it will let it go, and you're done. So buy one of these ones. That's really handy. So second, I'm gonna put this part right here. That's this one right here, and I'm gonna put this one right here as well. Oh, another thing I'm gonna address to you guys. If you purchase it from the dealer, it don't come in with the sensors, okay? It don't come in with this sensor, and it don't come in with this sensor as well. You're gonna have to transfer those two sensors from the old one to the new one as well. If you buy the aftermarket or from AutoZone, it will come with it. But like I said, you have the rest that thing they don't fit, okay? So that's up to you guys. So at this point, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get like a little bit of grease, and I'm gonna put some grease right here to lubricate this thing right here to make sure they go smooth, okay? So I don't want no problems. I want to make sure these things they go like the way they're supposed to go. Okay. Check your seals, pretty good. Make sure they're good. They're fine. I'll go with this one, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it on, okay? Easy. Man, like a butter go. Good. So get your flashlight, check it, make sure you go all the way through. Perfect. Make sure that the bolts align. Sure everything does good. Okay, so that one does all the way down now. So I don't have no doubt it. So now I'm gonna start tighten up the bolts, okay? So remember, this one that's gonna be a T8, and we're gonna start from here. Okay, so don't tie it up all the way to the top in case you need to make adjustments or something. Seems everything is going pretty well. There are 5 bolts, okay? They have a tooth and the back as well, right here. Okay, so they're gonna take me like a little bit to do those bolts. Let me tie it up and I'll be back with you guys, okay? So that way you guys don't be bored with us. The video is gonna be already long. Already clean everything right here. What I did, I used a rack and I used like a sandpaper. This one. That's a 1200. So what I did, so like I start like rubbing it like this, like a little bit, and then with a rack, I clean everything. Make sure everything that's so clean. Okay. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this one back in. Okay. with these ones right here. Then we're gonna set this one the way it was. Okay, so we have these ones right here, and we have these ones. We're gonna tie the bolts, which is just gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the one in the back right here. Has to be one in the back, which is that's this one right here. Then I have it right here. Okay. Let me put it right here. It's gonna be this one right here. Okay. So yours that's gonna be 18. That's gonna be 8 millimeters. Over here. Don't tie it up all the way. First, guide it all the way to that, all the way to the end, until that you feel it kind of like all the way down. In case you need to make adjustments, okay? Here. Okay, so I'm gonna tie it out the rest one. And actually, I'm gonna change these ones too. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This one, I'm gonna change those. I'm gonna put brand new ones, okay? So let me tie it up these ones, and I'll show you guys how to change the other one. So I'm checking everything. Make sure they tie. Okay, so we're done with the bolts right here. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put these ones back in, okay? Always remember, this one that's for that, that's gonna be for that injectors. So we're gonna put it right here. You hear the click, so you're done. So that's another one right here. Let me see where that, right here. Here and give it like a little wiggle to make sure they're connected perfect. Okay, so we're gonna put the clips right here, the other clip right here, and I believe I have another one right here, right there. We're gonna put the spark plugs right here, this spark plug right here, and then like we're done with this one. So now we're gonna go to the other side right here, and we're gonna do the same thing, okay? The first spark plug right here, then the clip, and the other spark plug right. This one that's not the spark plug, that's the injectors. The other one right here as well, and then the spark plugs is 1, 2, 3. I'm telling you guys, if you guys gonna do this job, change you guys the spark plugs. These are spark plugs, they're under the freaking manifold. And if you're gonna do later on the spark plugs, you're gonna have to remove the manifold and do everything and start everything from the get-go. So don't do that. So change the spark plugs and minimum change your coils. Do that as well. I would suggest you to do everything. Change your coils and your spark plugs and change these things right here. That's my best suggestion. So that way you don't have to hassle it with anything later on, okay? So that's me. So I changed the spark plugs already, and I changed the coils, and this one right here. I'm gonna give you guys the video when I change the spark plugs, okay? So be tuned. Make sure you guys subscribe, okay? So that way you guys can see that video. But pretty much you have to do everything I did to be able to change the spark plugs, remove that intake manifold and everything, all stuff like that. So yeah, don't get stuck in those things. All right. So now we're gonna put the manifold back in. And another thing I did, that's my frame right here, my bracket. So what I did before I put this one, so I put it let's see, right here, guys. Yeah, so what I did, so I put the bolt in the back and I let it loose, but so that way I can be able to tighten it out with no problem, okay? So let's see. So I think everything's gonna be smooth now. Right there. Alright guys, so we're gonna change this one. I changed this one first, so I'm gonna remove this one. So this one you guys have to really be careful. Make sure they don't fall over here, because if they fall right here, you guys gonna have to remove this one again. Okay? Put your finger right here in the middle. In the middle, motherfuckers. Ciao. And then you guys put this shit right here. Alright, so you're gonna do the same thing with the other one. The other one again. The other one. And the other one right here. You're gonna need one of these ones. Go to the Harbor Freight. 99 cents, motherfuckers. And then you're gonna get a new one. You're gonna put the new ones right here. Man, as soon as I finish this job, this thing is not gonna run, it's gonna fly. Shit. Alright, that's the other one right here. That's the other one right here, the last one. And then we're done with this. So now we can put the manifold intake again. We got to put that one back in, okay? So let's rock and roll, so let's do it. Okay guys, so now we're gonna put back in the intake manifold. And we're almost done. We're almost done. So let's see. Another thing I really suggest you to do, guys. This one doesn't accept to you guys, but I do it. Who's think about it? Like that's where the bolts go, right? So push like a little bit the bolt, like really little bit, like right here from the inside, because if these bolts coming up like this and the inside, oh man, you're gonna have a hard time to remove these ones right here or these ones right here. So push it like a little bit, kind of like try to remove it, but don't remove it. So just push it so that way they can get stuck in the plastic. And you guys be okay. Yeah, push it, and some of them they come out. Switches, I don't care. I prefer to remove them then get it stuck in the back, okay? Alright, so I'm gonna put this one right here. And I'm gonna put the hose first right here. Right there. This one right here is giving me a hard time. That's this one right here, that's the right there. And let me see there. The bracket is there. This bracket right here still give me the hot time. Right there. Is it perfect? Make sure it sits right, okay guys? And we're gonna start tightening our bolts. Don't tie it up all the way, remember? In case you need to move it or you need to do something, you can be able to do it. Okay, so that's 3. This one, 2. Do it. Perfect. 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 Now this one right here. That's not difficult job, but that's not easy job. You have to remove a lot of stuff. That's why when you remove this one, you take advantage of it. Okay. So now we have 3 more bolts right here. This one right here. And the one in the back as well. Okay. Sorry guys, right there. Sorry guys, wow, I'm kind of sick right now. I have a runny nose, I had the flu for almost like 2 weeks. That's why I haven't uploaded any videos right now. So I was kind of sick. And we have another one. So it's gonna be this one right here. I think we put it right here. Hold on. I have to kind of on top of it. I'm gonna. Okay, so I'll try to see where these things go. Here. Right there. Perfect. So I'm gonna put these ones right here. These ones right here. And as soon as I'm done with this one, so I'm gonna be done when everything is ready though. So that's gonna be one bolt right here, another bolt right there, and I'm gonna be my connections, which is that's one of the connections right here in the back. That's gonna be my plug right here. This one, that's gonna be my that's gonna be the hose right here. The air hose right here, that's gonna go right here. I'm gonna put my my gear over here to go for the intake, the air flowing, and connect everything, and we're done. So pretty much that's how you change this one. So don't forget to connect all your plugs, like this one's right here too. This one goes right here and goes right here. This one's gonna go right here. Let me connect this one right here. And this one is gonna go right here. Right there as well. And we have the connection right here, remember? So the connection that's gonna be right here. See? Come on. Let me see, there's this one. Right there. And after that, we're done. Alright guys, so pretty much that's the way you're gonna do it. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit when I start the truck as well, so that way you guys can see the start the truck with no problem. Okay. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Let me finish connecting everything, and I'll show you guys. You and I, we're gonna do the first starter in this truck. Guys, I almost forgot before I let you guys go. My bad. So I told you guys I'm gonna show you guys my kit to remove all the plugs. So I have this one right here. That's no expensive. So I bought it in eBay. This one right here. So I'm gonna check the link. I don't think I paid too much for it. So that's really cheap. Buy one of these ones. These ones are gonna save you a lot of headache. Really good one. Alright. So that's the last thing I'm gonna add to the video. Thank you guys. Bye bye now. Alright guys, so we're gonna do the first starter. I haven't started the truck at all. So we're gonna do it together, okay? So let's see what's up. Hopefully you don't blow out this motherfucker. Alright, so let me go up there, do the first start, and let's see what's going on. Okay? I'll be back. Seems to start pretty good. There's no tension. You don't blow up, so everybody's safe. So everything's running good, smooth, baby. That's what we're talking about. So check the oil that was fine. I don't have to add any oil. So everything good, guys. Yeah, so running like a champion. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next one. And thank you for showing me some love. Hopefully this video that is all helpful for you guys. And let's move it. You guys help me up, I would like subscribe, and I'm gonna help you guys up making more videos. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and love.